All right, with the next card being here, in the seventh position is the Judgment card in reverse. This one here, it is talking about someone needs to recognize what they have done in the past. Someone maybe also even be contemplating about their past decisions and mistakes that they have made and that they do have consequences. So here, someone can definitely be thinking about what they've done, and it can be catching up with them, is another way to say it. Karma, that karma. Um, Another thing, it can also mean that they asked for what they've done. Actions have consequences, so they know very well what they're aware of. I'm also getting the sense here that illness. Someone can be ill at this time too. The number 74 stands out to me too. So somebody can possibly be 74 years of age, and they are illness. Are they ill? They are ill right now. Is what I'm getting. But here it's almost like judgment calls. Maybe it's their time to go. Now seeing with COVID and everything here, but I do get the sense that someone is um, he or she can definitely be 74 years of age and maybe very well dressed. May have accomplished a lot of achievements. More like this person was selfish throughout their time here. With the judgment too in reverse, it's also like an ugly story, but it's definitely talking about someone. And it can be a male as well too, but like with the woman, like I said, it could be like in 74 years of age with an illness, maybe feeling like her time is coming. She can also be someone who talks a lot about herself in her younger years, saying that she was once um, like a catwalk model and she used to have like all the bachelors, stuff like that. So she could possibly even be like reminiscing like on, you know, her younger years. And then like with maybe someone that she knows can definitely be um, someone that does have like a condition. And mostly one, it's mostly telling me like a heart problem. Um, and this person definitely doesn't want to hear what his heart is telling him. It's almost saying like, again, this person did have bad experience as a child, um, was definitely probably maybe even a victim of um, a group of people, maybe a group of men who um, definitely, you know, drug him into unconsciousness before performing indecent acts. Is also what the judgment card is speaking about in this position. So this person definitely has a lot of definitely a lot of emotional hurt. We'll say a lot of emotional distress, probably just coming and growing up as a child. But again, going back to their actions have consequences, um, and that was what the judgment card is speaking about in the reverse position for us. The eighth card being the Knight of Swords in the upright. Um, this one is under the signs of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This one is talking about a young man who came in very swiftly. Here today, gone tomorrow. Can definitely be someone that you met once. Maybe even kind of like had a romantic encounter with, and then you're kind of like wondering why he left so quickly. This person is a dishonest person. He can be, good and he can be bad. It just depends on how he feels. Um, but coming in again real quickly, here today, gone tomorrow, definitely likes to cause up drama for the sake of it if things are going too smoothly. Someone who likes to, let me show you the card. Someone who likes to, when they're conversating with them, definitely can not stay on the same subject, so they're constantly switching um, subjects on you if they're questioned too much, I'm getting. I hear with the horses again. This person definitely seems as if they are with armor, like they have to protect themselves. The Knight to describe as a person can be between 21 and 30, quick-minded, someone who prefers action to careful planning or reflection. This person has dark hair and dark eyes. Can definitely be restless and impatient at times. He's always very eager to rush into something new, even if he is unsure where he is heading. With this Knight speaks of fast movement, action, and within thought. Moving on to the 9th card being the Ace of Swords in reverse. This one here is talking about like new beginnings, but new beginnings are postponed right now. Mostly it does speak of clarity of thoughts within the mind. It is talking about thoughts are all scattered all over the place, not really having a solid plan or a solid foundation as to what it is you're thinking of. This one here does also symbolize the months leading up to Christmas, or maybe even weeks leading up to Christmas. Could be around Christmas time. Definitely thinking differently about a situation. So you could be having a lot of anxiety right now. It can cause you to definitely not want to move forward in action with your plans. Again, with the plans, it's talking about delays. It's almost saying like you're living on the edge right now. Seeking change, perhaps. Maybe within action, maybe a plan to get projects moving again. I'm also getting here with the 10th card and the Page of Swords in reverse. Under the signs of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This one is talking about a young boy or young girl in the early ages, more like a youth. So I want to say like early teens, maybe mid-20s, something like that. No older than that. But this one also stands out like a pilot to me too. Maybe someone is thinking about traveling through air soon. But this one also comes in as a message that is postponed. Could come in through electronically, through text, email, maybe voicemail. Someone's coming in with a message about some information is what this one's saying here. And even with the Page of Swords in reverse in this position, it's like the Knight of Swords. You know, you really can't rely on this person. You can't trust this person. He keeps you guessing, like, is he or she, you know, a manipulator, a liar, or a thief? In this position, it's almost like you don't know what to believe if this person is telling you is true. As an indicator of a situation, it is saying to check all paperwork and arrangements very carefully and to beware of subtitle lies. So that is the message of the Page of Swords in this position here. I can also not help but say with the page is someone who is very strong-minded, someone who may have known at an early age what it is that they want to do in life, someone who is definitely smarter than their own good, someone who likes to organize plans, someone who is definitely a leader of the group, someone who knows how they're going to do it, how they're going to get away with it, and they want those to follow. Very good at mathematical skills, numbers, we'll say. I'm just bringing up all that I know within these cards here. I'm getting more like this one here. I kind of get like stands out to me like Kelsey, because it can also be like you were a therapist too in a way, psychology. But this one's saying it's high up on a hilltop or high up on a high mountain. Again, like with the standstill and message, or it can even be a standstill in like pursuing your own goals or your own dreams. I'm getting more like the sense that someone out there is trying to write a book, feeling like having a dream of being a writer or wanting to put your words down on paper without actually doing any writing. Is kind of like the message of what the Page of Wands is saying in reverse. And the message here from this page is saying to stop dreaming and to start acting. I'm mostly getting like it's from Kelsey, like, so there's something Kelsey is wanting to say to someone out there. If that is for you, you know, there can also be like a lot of gossip going around about what it is you're trying to do. But again, it's like you're almost, you suggest that you are more generous in thought or in talk than in action. Again, just someone could possibly be thinking about embarking on a trip or taking a trip. Again, it can be delayed plans. It can be a lot of either one of those that I had just said. This person, like I said, if I didn't mention, it can also be like a flight attendant. So it could be like a pilot and a flight attendant. All right, underneath the deck for the overall reading, we have the World card, and it is in the upright position as an answer to a question, whether it be in career, even whether upon taking action of, you know, a certain course, the answer is definitely a definite yes. It seems like we do have all the fixed 4 zodiac signs here in the corner. This is a very good card to see. Yeah, with the World card, it's a very beautiful card. It is without beginning, it is without end. It is very harmonious. It is within harmony, we'll say. Harmony exists between all things that are possible. Again, with the travel, it could be thinking about traveling around the world, overseas. Here with the World card, like I said, as an answer to a question, it is a definite yes. It can also definitely mean, with the World card, great success through fulfillment. Almost like it's a creative career. Definitely, I'm getting more like the sense, like if someone is about to be writing a book out there, or about to take a course of action on some sort of creative project or pursuit, it is giving you a definite yes, in that something big is about to happen. Now I'm going to leave this reading here. I know there are so many questions that everyone wants to know, and I am happy to answer. I just can't fit it all in one video. But I will go ahead and ask the direction once again as to where Kelsie can possibly be generally located. Okay, I'm asking about Kelsie Jean Schelling, February 4th and 5th, 2013. Please show us clearly in the direction of where Kelsie Jean Schelling can currently be located in. Please show us clearly. Now, if I usually would just pull one card, but normally I'll pull two just to see like if there's a cross direction. And then I'll go ahead and read into the cards. So please show us clearly the direction of the general location of where Kelsie Jean Schelling can possibly be located. Pueblo, Colorado. Beulah, Colorado. Show us clearly February 4th and 5th, 2013. Please show us where did they take Kelsie Jean Schelling and which location. Please show us clearly in which location did they take Kelsie Jean Schelling. Someone wants to fall out. So I'm getting east here, and I got the Page of Swords in the third position. Like I was saying, that this person is under the signs of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person is saying that they, like I said, this one I usually get from Kelsie herself, is like up high is what I'm getting mostly, is what they want me to say. This person can have dark hair and dark eyes, but in the picture you do see that it can normally change. It can be red, it can be brown red. Again, with the pilot, flight attendants, taking flight, messages coming in through email, text, electronically. It is coming through. I am going to, it's saying east. I'm just going to leave it here, because I know when I did the reading the last time, it gave me like the direction of northeast. So that can be like a cross direction for it. But seeing how things do change over time, and it's been so long that she's been gone, we don't know if there had been like movement, if she is in water, you know, up high on a mountain. So the current can definitely push. Again, like I said, there's a lot of questions that everyone wants to know, everyone wants answers. If this does help, I am here for you. I'm greatly appreciated that you are watching my video, leaving comments, and asking for requests. It does mean a lot to me. Until next time, if you haven't done so yet already, please share this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future videos. I will be leaving this channel open just to missing persons, so there will be more. And don't forget to subscribe. I am Gemstone Tarot.